Hello and welcome. I am the incredibly fine Phoenix, and today we're gonna start episode 2 of our Rimworld Let's Play. So, as you can see, we've got our base here that we've managed to make in the last video. Also, this is straight from yesterday's episode. So, I stopped it, I left, posted the video, and this is straight afterwards, so nothing changed. You can see our little friend is still down here, and the other one is still here as well. Our dog is fine, and Risa's still having a mental breakdown, so let's get started. Today I would like to make this main room here, because we need somewhere to craft stuff and research new stuff. And as you can see as well, this is granite. This is the strongest stone in the game, which is really good because if someone tried to bombard us with mortars or something like that, it's gonna be really hard to break this. Also, if something wants to get into our stockpile, it's gonna be hard as well. Well, it's tomorrow another evening, and our pawns here should wake up soon. Also, the Trumbos should leave in a few days, but I don't have anything planned to do with them because they're really strong for us. As you can see, Risa has finished having her mental breakdown, so now she can do work again. She's our miner, I guess. Wait, mining 0, mining. Yeah. She's gonna be our miner. But do we have someone? Yeah, she's the researcher. So, also need to check Tal here, because he can do a lot of stuff, but he's idle right now. Why? Cook. Yes. We need to build a butcher stable. On this station we can butcher creatures which can yield some meat and some leather or a hide or something like that. So who is the builder? Risa is the builder, right? Yeah, she's constructing it. See, now if you want to butcher creatures, you just click add bill, do butcher creatures, and you do forever, and he will just now go. See, that just went and butchered it. We got 44 meat out of it, venison, and 21 leather, plain leather, which is the traditional leather you'll find in this game. Most of the animals yield it. We also should make these guys some bedrooms, because they won't really be happy if they need to sleep in barracks. But if you can I usually make a sculpture and slap it in the room, so it will make it impressive, or at least very impressive, and that will make it so they don't lose mood and they gain mood. Also, you can see our friends now left, which is pretty sad. They may come back sometimes. A wild man wandered in. Beaver. He's a psychopath and bisexual. That means he can pair up with women and men. He's also not good at anything, only shooting and melee. He could be a pretty good tank, wear armor all the time. You can see it's another day. They still don't have anything to do. What are you good at doing? Hunt, art, and clean. That's all you can do? Really? Why aren't you? Oh, you are doing animals. Oh, he's also the medical guy. Well, you can see there are some chunks lying around here. You can hold them. So if there's a raid, the raiders won't hide behind them. Have some good cover. And oh yeah, this is a problem. He knows we have food here, and he's just coming came in here and ate it. Well, this is our faction name. I will just reroll it 3 times. See, friendly, a card of Kisserl. And other one 3 times as well. Stonkley. What an interesting name. Well, you can see, you can rename the colony somewhere. I don't know how you can do it, but I know it's a thing. Well, if you want a colony name, then just comment it. I don't have a specific name in my mind, so I will take anything. You can see our dog is starving again because he didn't get some feed. And I need to build a stove. For now, I will build an electric stove. Actually, not for now, this will be permanent. And a wind turbine, which will produce some power with the wind. I don't know where should I slap it down. I guess here. No, mine out this. So Risa, please mine this out because it will block. You can see this white thing. That means there can't be anything big like trees and, well, rocks. Is there a roof? It's okay. Well, you can see they will deliver the resources to the wind turbine, and Risa will build it. He's reserved by Tal, that means he's bringing resources. Now she can build it, finally. And when she builds it, we have a source of power. You can see it's very windy. It's outputting 2000 watts of power. Actually almost 3000 watts. Does it power? Yeah, see, it's in range of the turbine, so it does power this. I'll set up some meals. If you do until you have X, it means you will always have this number, and if it goes below it, they will just go and cook one more. I usually like to set it so no vegetarian and no milk, because milk can be eaten raw. It doesn't have a mood penalty. Berries as well, so I turn that off, and all vegetarian because I like to stock up on berries, corn, rice and that stuff for the winter, because you can make kibble for your animals because they won't be any grass or any bushes and something like that to eat them. I will allow my dog to go eat that meat. You can see he will just run over there. It's for meat, but it should fill him up pretty good. You can see it's almost full because, you know, it's a really tiny doggo and he doesn't need a lot of food. There is I could hunt the mega sloth. I should allow Mirinda to do it. Let's see, I will prioritize hunting mega sloth because he has a bolt action rifle which has a huge range. Our first bad event. A manhunting pack of squirrels. It's 2 of them. It's these 2. Well, let's prepare our colonists so they don't get eaten. Actually, I think they might attack this guy, which won't be so bad. And another event, a psychic soothe, that will make our colonist Risa feel real good for a few days. Where are the squirrels? Are you the squirrel? No. Where are they? Oh, they are already here. Well, kill. See, one of them is already down, and the other one is already down as well. Good shot, Risa. You see, Miranda damaged this wind turbine with his shot, so Risa just went and repaired it. Miranda, what is Miranda doing? Oh yeah, he's hauling. No, Risa. Oh yeah, no, Risa, don't do it. You mine so we can finally build our base. also ores in mountains, as you can see down here. Some plasteel. This is a really strong material, one of the best. There is also silver here, which is the game's currency. And oh, this is bad. The Megaslav has a revenge, so we need to run. I mean, to prepare our cornice to fight back. This is also pretty weird because, as you saw, he just went away and didn't finish the job. So Rissa went with her close range weapon, which also means it has a high chance of manhuntering. You can see this one has 10% here, and if it's close range, you can see it here. I think, yeah, you can. Nah, it's already manhunter. It doesn't show, but if it wouldn't be a manhunter, it would show like how much percent it has. Ah, good shot there. You can see it has minor blood loss because it lost some blood, and it's decreasing in consciousness, which decreases almost every stat. Well, the main ones, moving and manipulation. And it got shot in the liver. That's pretty disturbing. Shoot it there. Oh, you see, it shot it in the brain. If it shoots it in the brain, it gets a permanent brain injury, which basically decreases consciousness by a lot. You can see it's only 50% efficiency, which means this poor thing only can have 50% consciousness. So it just dropped right down because it couldn't move. Well, this is a lot of food for us. Miranda has gotten food poisoning because our wind turbine is outside. And what? Rissa got food poisoning. Why is she down? What? Rissa cannot. Why can't she wall? Oh, she's a wimp. Oh yeah, I forgot. Please rescue her. You're a bad cook. Who cooked that? Dull. I only have 4. Well, it's pretty bad. We can't have that here, okay? As you can see, Miranda has medium pain and he didn't drop, and Rissa has medium pain and she dropped because she's a wimp. That means she will drop just from a little pain, which is one of my least favorite stats, or you know, thingies in the game, because it's really bad. I hate it. Well, you can see on the right it says what we need. We need defenses, which is obvious because some raids will coming soon. Need meditation spot for Miranda. That's okay for now. He didn't just meditate whenever he wants. Need batteries. Yeah, we don't have batteries researched yet, so that's a minor problem. I need this stockpile inside because animals keep eating and this guy keeps eating it as well. So just copy settings. I'll delete this zone. Make a new one in here. And paste settings. See, it has the exact same settings as the one before. Hey Tuttle, where are you? You have to. Oh, actually, I'll make me run do it. And we can build the door because Rissa's down. They should recover pretty soon from this food poisoning. You can see our first rice harvest has already been done, and I think Sharky ate some of the rice, which is okay, I guess. Also, this fur, the heavy fur, is really good material. You can see 150% max hit points, which is good. 124 sharp armor, that's really good. It also has a really good insulation against cold, which will be really helpful in winter. I actually don't see if it's cold up here, but I think it is. It's really cold. Stop eating our food, man. What the hell? See, it's recovering, so she'll be up soon. And she will have to build that door, because I don't want this stinky beaver eating our food. Ah, see? She's up. Well, he just took her revolver. She will drop her equipment when she's down. Well, not clothes and that stuff, just the thing she's carrying. And it's important, because if you drop it and you forget about it, it will deteriorate. So, a slaver, that's another good event this episode. Slavers usually have animals and some pretty good slaves usually, but I have a little thing in mind. As you can see this pack of rhinoceroses. If I shoot one, it has a chance of revenging, and if it has revenge, a red one, like the message will be red, like this one, he will go and try to eat us, but because there are these guys, we'll take care of them. We might drop some weapons. You can see one of them is downed. It's burning. Quickly. Make it not burn. Yeah. You can see Bob here. That's one of the slaves. Actually, this should make him be worth less, which is actually pretty cool. Because we can buy them for, you know, less, and he will heal over time, which is pretty cool technique. Who is our warden? Tuttle. Well, Tuttle, trade with them, please. As you can see, they have some slaves. You can see he would normally cost like a lot, like 1,000 or more. And because she's injured, or she's injured, she's cost really small amount. You can see Bob is not that small, although he would be really good. He's not that bad, although he's a gourmand, which makes him hungrier, faster. And this guy is chemical interest, which is pretty bad, misogynist. That's also not necessarily good, and kind, which is good. He'll be really nice to other people. He can also rise the mood of some people. But Stumpy looks the best here, but I'm not thinking about buying them, because we got a pretty good team here. Oh, Luciferium, this is a really dangerous drug, because you will have an addiction if you take it, and you can get rid of it. If you have a withdrawal for at least 5 days, you will die, which is really bad. It's okay. Yes, I think this is all. We don't. Maybe a panther. Ooh, the panther got burned as well. Oh yes. Okay, let's buy a panther. You can see the panther is injured, although we can tend to it. You just need to slap down this animal sleeping spot, or like this. You can see it has a permanent scar. It's itchy one, which doesn't affect him, at least a lot. Yeah, it's only one pain, which doesn't do anything pretty much. But ooh. Oh, she's a wimp as well. Right. We can rescue this girl, and we will gain goodwill if we do that. You can see. Please stand to him, or not. Just run away. Just stand. What the hell? You can see one of their panthers actually died because it got shot. And this rhino had a asthma in its lungs, but this is a lot of good hide or skin for making clothes, which will be, I think, a jacket, because that's one of the Actually, my favorite kind of clothing because it offers good protection against cold. Oh no, who got infection? How are you? Well, you're still down? You are. Yes, tend to her, please. You please clean the blood around here. Actually, take her up here, please. Here. Yes, that's much better. And don't clean it, please. Another infection, where? It's getting burns. Well, if we tend it pretty goodly, we should be able to save her, but if not, well, we'll just make her, well, die. There's nothing we can do about it. You can see our colony is running pretty well. Oh, the colonies are, the traders are running away. Oh, what is with you? Oh, you have extreme blood loss. This is actually a one from them. Again. I'll need to save it as well. I'll risk it. Tend to it, yes. Jesus, that's a lot of meat. Whoa. I don't think we can do anything with this. But it's a lot of meat and leather. 305. It's also worth a lot. Yeah, 4.2. It's one of the best leathers again. It's not good again with insulation, but the armor is pretty good. Which is pretty much the main thing. And you can see our mega sloth meat rotted away in the storage because it's rotting because it's not refrigerated. I can hear something fighting. Ah yes, a turkey versus a warg. Sometimes the turkey can just scratch it in the neck and it will eventually bleed out, which wolf skin is also a good leather. Not the best one, but it will do for something. Left eye burn scar. Oh, poor guy. He's getting burned by their own guys. What the hell? Do you think he will join our first quest? The fleeing praetor. Apak Keful, a praetor of Exodus Empire, is calling from the nearby. Her guards were killed in an ambush. She escaped, but now is being followed by a manhunting monkey. Very frightening. Appa wants you to keep her safe at Stonkley for a few hours until her shurikens come to pick her up. She will bestow 8 honor on whoever accepts this quest. This is enough honor to receive a royal title of yeoman and all benefits that come with it, including the first level of psychic powers. You can see we'll be able to have our first psychic powers, and we'll accept this quest with Miranda because he is our leader. And she's already arrived. She can do, you can see a lot of these things. Wow. And the monkey has arrived. It's a pretty old monkey actually. How much? 30. Yeah, she's 22. Miranda, we have a little problem. The monkey's coming and you have to shoot it. I said you have to shoot it. Yeah. That's good. Well, rotting monkey isn't good, but our yeoman or a praetor is safe. She's a really good medic. She also has some of these special abilities like Port of Serenity. This will make someone fall asleep. Sorry. Vertigo Pulse. This is one of my most favorite ones because this will make people and animals make confused, and they will puke and just go to random location, which is pretty funny, and it's also very good in battle if you want to get someone out of cover. And you can see we got another quest. She is, or he is also a freeholder, which is the one before Yeoman, and then he's got his ceremony, which we'll accept straight away. And another shell will come with this cool looking guy. And we need to go and make a ceremony. And it's done, and our guy now has a new power, a chunk skip. I can show it off to you very quickly. It will just make 5 chunks go to wherever he wants. You can see it's cast 5 chunks, random scatter, which can be used in battle. If you don't have any cover, you can just, you know, make your own cover. And this, is it dead? No, it's only unconscious. I got really scared there. Whoa. Electric stove has short circuited in the rain and started a fire. Oh no. As you can see, I'm not that familiar with the game. Well, you please. No, Risa. Make the blueprint go. It got circuited and it exploded. As you can see, it burned a little bit, just in the right leg. This will be fine in a little bit. Yes, tend to him please. And we need to run power cable from here into our base. It doesn't have to be exactly connected to it, although it needs to be close. Oh yeah, as you can see, he's now a yeoman, and he will not be upset by anything, I think, because this is one of the lowest tier titles that you can have. Although one above, which is an acolyte, I think he will be sad if he needs to eat simple meals, I think. You can see our meat is slowly spoiling, which is not a good sign. And it says we need warmer clothes because it's gonna reach 0 Celsius down here. Well, our friend here, Beaver, is still annoying us around here. So, as you can see, she developed immunity, which is pretty cool. Are you capable of walking? I don't know. She will leave when she's fully healed, which means she won't have the medium pain. So just let her out. You. Okay, this is enough. Stop. Shoot him to death. There you go. Please finish him. It's a hunting beaver. Yeah, just carry him. A heat wave, which is your little poo-poo. Well, you can see he just ate one of our meals, so I'll just make it like this. And where's our panther? How's he doing? Yeah, he's alright. Also, I need to make him training, so he will haul, rescue, and he can also fight. You can also suggest a name for this guy. He's just called Panther 1. You cannot see it here because I have it turned off. I only see named animals. But you can suggest a name in the comment. There's another Mega Sloth around here. Also, where is the rhino? It left. Well, that's cool. I thought it would stay and help us. It's hot for him. Well, we need to make a Pacific colder because it's 47 degrees out. Damn, that's a lot. I don't know. Firstly do this, then you feed her. Yes, so they're starting to have heat stroke, which is decreasing their mood by a lot. So just stay in here a little bit, and it should be okay. Yes, yes. The power is going down, and the meat is rotting. That isn't a good sign. I'll increase that to 10 just so we have a little. That's an annoying sound. Just so we have a little bit of reserve. Also, I'll just clean this. I'll make it more like this. Yes, yes, it's much better. And he will, or they will eat this corpse at least for 2 days, because it's gonna spoil in 2 days. You can see again. Stop it. This is the same one. Are you a German or something? No. What? Well, you can see that we have major break risks with him because he's filtering hot, and with Miranda because he got rebuffed by Rissa. They're pretty good friends, but she doesn't like being rebuffed, or he doesn't like it, and she doesn't like rebuffing him, which is obvious. She doesn't like to, she feels guilty for doing that. You can see there's a lot of grown trees, so I'll just harvest these just so we have a little bit of a food reserved here. Yeah, we've got a heat stroke. We need to hide in that room. Just please go there. Just for a bit. Yes, that's okay. See, now the heat stroke is already down there again. Well, how are we doing on food? We got some rice, which she's eating. Great. You can see all the animals left because it's really hot. Stop doing that, it's annoying. She just ate all of our food. We just have to package survival meals. I'll just make them eat it so she doesn't eat it. And we need to build a freezer, which I think I'll make down here. I would like it to be in the mountain, but I don't know. It's really hard to mine it out just because she's really bad at mining. So just, let's say, make it from wood for now. This big should be enough for now. I might extend it down here. This should be good for now. Like this. She's no longer bringing out food because she doesn't have anything to eat. Right. We need to hunt something. I guess we'll have to hunt these two. Just make him hunt them just because they're starving. So you can see he has his. Why aren't you eating? What are you eating? Nothing. What are you eating? Well, not what? What are I eating then? That's weird. Sad wonder. Oh, he's still so. Why don't you just hide? Got a heat stroke, man. What the? Oh yeah, and the rhinos left as well. And these horses are doing as well. Shoot it! before it leaves. Run. No, what? Why did this one revenge? What? Oh, he shot a different one. Well, is a bit of a problem. Fight it. Please don't knock any of his limbs off, please. Run. Run, man, run. 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 Ooh, okay. This was intense. Horses actually have a high chance of revenge, which is pretty obvious. And the sad thing was he was shooting at a different one, at this one, and the bullet hit this one, and because it was close, he revenged. Well, Miranda also has a break risk, so what is up with you? Okay, all of you have to go in here because it's not right that you. Yeah, much better. He's asleep, so he can't have a mood break. Exhaustion, Rissa. Don't cut it yet. Our food will go into here, and finally I will call this stockpile. Well, as you can imagine, food. That's the food. This is better. Also have its importance raised by 1, to be fair. That will make them all things into here firstly before this one. At least I think that's what it means. I don't know. Oh, poor guy. Well, this is going to be our last day of today's episode. I hope you enjoyed this Rimworld Let's Play, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.